hogs and camels and pigs. It is coming down. Tuesday morning, June 20-something, 7, I think. We got almost 3/10 of an inch of rain last night, or it was this morning after midnight. Just checking up on this mare's tail here. Hey, it might be dead this time. Not as dead as I want it to be. That's the way I would like to see it, is brown like that. Not this green, but it has stopped growing. But see, that looks like right on the top, it's still green and ready to put another shoot off and take off growing again. This has been, what has this been? Over a week since I've sprayed these with the Enlist, and just not brown but not green either, so maybe we've whooped them this time. I don't know. At least the soybeans are coming up above the mare's tail now, so I hope we've got it. Yeah, see this one here? That's brown. That's what I want to see. But these others, maybe they're stunted and it's not coming back. Let's hope. All right, this corn is starting to shoot up now and grow a little bit after putting that nitrogen on. That was a week ago. That was last Tuesday, but you can still tell almost right to the row. On the left was tilled, and on the right was not tilled, and it's just got a little darker green tint to it than the left. It's a little bit taller. And I believe the row is right here. Let's look here. Yep. Nope, a little bit further over. Oh man, a heck of a missing spot there. I don't know what the hell happened there. I don't think I had run out of corn. So yeah, tilled right here. Let's go here and look. And not up to my waist as far as the whorl here goes down here. And if we go here to the no-till, we can see the whorl. The whorl is above my waist, so what's that, 8 inches taller. No-till versus tilled. That's the difference this year with it. Now, of course, none of this means anything until it's in the bin, and we'll see what the final results are after it is gotten in the bin. Because my stand isn't quite as good here in this no-till as I've said before. The other fields that are no-till, I have a better stand. This particular field was just a little bit wetter, so I did not get the stand, as good a stand. So time will tell on this. You know, I think I may lose on my gamble today. Those clouds aren't looking so great over there. Or over there. But I'm spraying anyway. I think with this Enlist, I need a couple of hours. Not just 1 hour like glyphosate. So I need a couple of hours before the rain. But as I said, I think I'm going to lose this bet today. Oh well, that's the chances we take. Some of the weeds and morning glory in this field were just getting a little bit too tall, so I wanted to get out here and spray them while I could. These are Enlist beans. I'm putting some Enlist on here along with some glyphosate. But like I said, those clouds, they're not looking so good. Soybeans aren't looking too bad though after the 0.3 of an inch of rain we had last night or early this morning. But if we get more rain tonight, I will gladly, I won't say gladly, I will spend the money for more chemicals to put on these if what I'm spraying now does not work, if it gets washed off by the rain. I have finished spraying this tank. Those clouds are getting darker, so we'll see what happens. The wind has picked up a little bit. I just looked at the radar. We've got a few storms on the other side of the river. There's a chance they will miss us, but my guess is we're not going to miss this rain. Okay, we've got a storm over here towards the east, and we've got this storm here that's kind of moving down towards the southeast here. Yeah, we've got two different storms rumbling here, but they seem to be moving in this direction, which is okay for the soybeans I just sprayed because the soybeans are over in that direction there. And it doesn't look too bad over... Ooh. I don't think this camera caught that, but that was a hell of a lightning strike. I guess I should not be standing out here. Not a good idea, is it? Alright, I'm going to pull this truck in, see if I can find that exhaust leak. Oh, I think you missed that one. I just turned the camera on. There was a lightning strike over that way. Whoa! Scared me. I believe that storm is now moving up towards us rather than going down towards the river. Oh yeah, I can see rain over there. So yeah, that storm is coming up towards us now. Did I put the windows up in my truck? I'm not sure if I did. So yeah, definitely over that way it is raining. Less than a mile from us, I can see that rain. It is pouring over there. Oh yeah, the rain is coming. Here, let me get back in the shop. I have doors to close. And here's the rain. based on what I'm seeing with the radar, my chemicals have been washed off of the soybeans. They were only on there about a half an hour to 45 minutes. So, yep, that was a chance I took and a chance that did not pay off. But that's okay, we need the rain. And it is raining pretty good. Let's see what we've got over here so far. So this, we had 0.26, I think it was this morning, or 0.28. So just in the last 5 minutes or so, we've got another 1/10 of an inch, 12/100ths of an inch. Can you see that? Maybe you can't. There you go. That's more in focus. This number right here, 0.4 inches today so far since midnight. We had 0.28 inches this morning. So 0.13 inches so far with this storm. Well, okay, not quite 2/10 of an inch during that storm. For the heck of it, let me walk out here and check the rain gauge. I had actually 4/10 in it from this morning's storm when I came down here this morning and looked at it. Let's see what and I did dump it. So that's not quite 3/10. So, well, there is something in the bottom of there. It actually needs to be cleaned out. So it's close. Yeah, it's close between the one up there on the roof and this one here. A nice little shower. Just what the doctor ordered. As I'm about to leave the shop here, it looks like we're going to get another thunderstorm. I hear thunder off this way, and those are some mean looking clouds. I just looked at the radar, and yep, there's another storm that's building across the river. So I think we're going to get some more rain this evening. So it's time for me to head home and have an adult beverage. So I'm gonna say, see ya. Okay, I may have gotten lucky on this farm where I just sprayed the soybeans. You know, the road is not wet here. So I've got, what, about 2 hours that the chemical has been on those soybeans. I may be okay here on this farm. It's only about 1.5 miles from the shop where we just got the 2/10 of an inch, but this road is not wet, so there was no rain down here. Oh yeah, I can still smell the enlist. So yeah, there was no rain here, so I may be okay. It depends on what this other storm is doing, but I think I remember reading the label that said enlist had to be on. I thought it said 4 hours. With glyphosate, it's 1 hour. So if nothing else, the glyphosate I have out there will help kill. The mare's tail wasn't as bad in this field. I've got a little bit of ragweed. So okay, there we go. Took a chance, and maybe it did pay off today. So the farm is about 1.5 miles in that direction, maybe 2 miles, but I really thought that rain had come here and had gotten this farm wet, but nope, it didn't. So we're good, I think. And here's that other storm brewing across the river there. It's looking pretty bad. Okay, I know I said see ya, but I came down here to check on this, and I have more to say. Apparently, someone had asked, I think in that video, about putting the nitrogen on corn, and I was talking about it burning leaves. So here's what it does to corn. So this is on the end where I came out of the rows and turned around, and so the nozzles did not line up within the rows. So you can see out in the field, there's no leaves that are burned. It's just here on the end, and this is what it does to these leaves. It just kind of turns them brown. Now it doesn't kill the corn with what little bit hit it. As you can see, we've still got a whorl here and this corn is growing, but yes, it will, that nitrogen will burn these leaves when it hits it. So that's why we use the drop nozzles on here and not the fan nozzles. But yeah, out in the middle of the field where those nozzles fall in between the rows, you don't get any leaf burning. Just here on the ends where those nozzles are not falling in the rows. Okay, I would like to stay here and watch this storm come across, but I don't want to get struck by lightning. These are some bad looking clouds here. So I am going to say this time, see ya! And the rain is here. Well, at least on my way home it's raining. I'm about 4 miles from the farm now, maybe 5 miles, and it is pouring. Cats and dogs and camels and pigs